stars on the mountain, silver mist begins to rise. Blue light moves across the valley. Gold appears along the sky. You have rested by the water. You have listened to your heart. Now the wind is moving softly, like an invitation to begin. You do not need to know the distance. You do not need to see the end. You only need one quiet moment to believe in flight again. Open your wings again. Let the morning air surround you. Let the open sky remind you you were made to rise again. Open your wings again. You can move without the hurry. You can fly without the worry that you have to know where it ends. Open your wings again. There were winds that made you fearful. There were storms that changed your way. There were times you folded inward just to make it through the day. But the wings that learned to shelter still remember how to rise. Every pause has made them stronger. Every tear has cleared your eyes. You are not returning to the person who once flew before the rain. You are carrying new wisdom as you meet the sky again. Open your wings again. Let the morning air surround you. Let the open sky remind you you were made to rise again. Open your wings again. You can move without the hurry. You can fly without the worry that you have to know where it ends. Open your wings again. Feel the air, feel the light. You do not have to fear the height. Take your time, trust the breeze. Open when your heart is ready. See the butterflies above you, moving freely through the dawn. None of them can see forever. Still they gently travel on. Every wing begins with trembling. Every flight begins nearby. You do not have to cross the whole world. Just rise gently toward the sky. Courage does not always thunder. Sometimes courage barely speaks. Sometimes it is simply opening after hiding through the wings. Sometimes it mountains rise into the sun.